The Swiss francs, or simply the francs, is the currency and the legal tender of Switzerland and Liechtenstein. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Before carrying on with the currency culture, like, share, subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon. Swiss francs is also legal tender in the Italian exclave of Campione d'Italia, which is surrounded by Swiss territory. The Swiss National Bank (SNB) issues banknotes and the Federal Mint Swiss Mint issues coins. It is also designated through currency sign FR in German language, small fr in French, Italian, Romanese language, as well as in any other language, or internationally as CHF, which stands for Confederation Helvetica France. This acronym also serves as a ISO 4217 currency code used by banks and financial institutions. The smaller denominations, a hundredth of a franc is a Rappen RP in German, Centime C in France, Centesimo CT in Italian and Rap RP in Romance. In 1907, the Swiss National Bank took over the issuance of banknotes from the cantons and various banks. It introduced denominations of 50, 100, 500 and 1000 francs. 20 francs notes were introduced in 1911, followed by 5 francs notes in 1913. In 1914, the Federal Treasury issued paper money in denominations of 5, 10 and 20 francs. These notes were issued in 3 different versions: French, German and Italian. The State Loan Bank also issued 25 francs notes that year. In 1952, the National Bank ceased issuing 5 francs notes but introduced 10 francs notes in 1995. In 1996, 200 francs notes were introduced, while the 500 francs notes were discontinued. 9 series of banknotes have been printed by the Swiss National Bank, 7 of which have been released for use by the general public, the 4th and the 7th being reserved and never issued. The 6th series from 1976, designed by Ernest and Ursula Handstand, depicted persons from the world of science. This series was recalled on 1st May 2000 and is no longer legal tender, but notes can still be exchanged for valid ones of the same face, value at any national bank branches or authorized agent, or mailed in by post to the national bank in exchange for the bank account deposit. The exchange program originally was due to end on 30th April 2020. after which 6th series note would lose all value. As of 2016, 1.1 billion francs worth of 6th series notes had not yet been exchanged, even though they had not been legal tender for 16 years and only 4 more years remained to exchange them. The 7th series was printed in 1984 but kept as a reserved series ready to be used it. For example, wide counterfeiting of the current series suddenly happened when the Swiss National Bank decided to develop new security features and to abandon the concept of a reserved series. The detail of the 7th series were released and the printed note were destroyed. The 8th series of banknotes was designed by Georg Gintimeyer around the theme of the art and released starting in 1995. In the addition to its new vertical design, this series was different from the previous one on several counts. Probably the most important difference from a practical point of view was that the seldom used 500 francs note was replaced by a new 200 francs note. This new note had indeed proved more successful than the old 500 francs note. The base colors of the new note were kept similar to the old one, except that the 20 francs note were changed from blue to red to prevent a frequent confusion with the 100 francs note, and that the 10 francs note was changed from red to yellow. The size of the notes was changed as well, with all notes from the 8th series having the same height, that is 74 millimeter, while the width were changed as well, still increasing with the value of the notes. The new series contain many more security features than the previous one. Many of them are now visibly displayed and have been widely advertised, in contrast with the previous series, for which most of the features were kept secret.